This subway station is always so dirty and dark. There are not even enough lights at night. I don't know whom to complain about this. I really love this school. The teachers here are so kind and hardworking. There should be a way to acknowledge them. I just don't know how. This place is so beautiful and calm. Wouldn't it be nice to have some benches over here for people to sit? I think I would like to make this suggestion to the city office.
As a citizen, aren't we tired of writing emails, filling feedback forms, and calling helplines? Worst part, we don't even know if someone is acting on it and what's the status. We, the team Dream Green, came up with a solution to bridge this gap between citizens and cities and to make the complaint redressal system quick, convenient, and hassle-free. We came up with a solution, Smart Citizen. It's a QR code-based complaint redressal system for the smart administration of cities. What problem are we solving? The lack of standardization in registering the inputs, therefore making it inefficient. Also, no availability of real-time updates about the given inputs. There is a burden on citizens to find out the person whom to complain, writing an email or finding out the contact details. Also, there is a possibility of loss of information in this. And there is also a possibility of misconduct in case if I complain against someone and if he does not like, then he can create a problem. What gives us hope in this is the high availability of affordable smartphones. Almost everybody has that nowadays. The falling rate of internet, advanced technologies like data analytics and blockchain, and of course, the most important, proactive citizens who are wanting to improve their cities. The solutions that we came up is that every city has multiple assets like schools and hospitals and train stations with which every day the citizens have to interact. All these assets needs to be registered on the Smart Citizen admin portal, and a manager needs to be assigned who is responsible for managing the complaints of that asset. This will generate a unique QR code for each of the assets, which needs to be published outside that particular asset. Whenever any citizen would like to report any issue with that asset, he just have to scan this QR code using the Smart Citizen app or website and submit the form. All the details will be collected in a feedback database and can be monitored on real-time basis. The tech stack that we used is as following. We also used the data sets available from the Singapore government. They were very helpful. Now I would like to. Here you can see the Smart Citizen admin portal. This portal is used to register all the assets of the city. For example, if we want to register all the CHAS clinics of Singapore, we just take the name of the asset here and fill it up in this. Then we select the type as the health clinic. Then I want to assign the responsible manager to solve the problems of this particular asset and give the contact email. As soon as I click the submit button, the portal will start registering all the clinics that are there in this list, and it will send an email on this manager's email address with each of the asset and its QR code. For example, you can see this example that this health clinic was registered and a QR code was generated. In the next step, this QR code should be published on the asset so that the citizens can use this QR code for further communication. Here you can see that new emails started coming up as it started registering these assets. In the next step, in case of any issue, the citizen can use the Smart Citizen app or the portal to register his inputs. On scanning the QR code, the unique asset ID will be automatically detected. The citizen has to fill up the other details and submit this form, and all the details will be recorded in the feedback database. Now I would like to present the dashboards that we created to visualize all the collected data.
The first dashboard is an assets dashboard where we visualize all the assets that have been registered on the Smart Citizen admin portal. Here you can see 119 community clubs have been registered at the moment and 47 health clinics. When we hover to a particular marker, we can also find out the name of that particular asset and the type of the asset. Similarly, the second dashboard is a feedback dashboard where on the real time we can visualize the inputs from the citizen. Here you can see at the moment 9 complaints have been registered, 3 feedbacks, and likewise. Here also when we hover to a particular marker, we can find out the comments given by the citizen, the rating, and the type of the input. We have hidden the unique identity of the citizen here to maintain the citizen's privacy. Using this dashboard, any city administrator can monitor all the citizen inputs on the real-time basis. The moving forward is there's a lot of possibility, but the things that we would like to do is to create a login portal for users and administrators to keep track of all the submitted complaints. We would also like to add blockchain capabilities to the process so that there is no possibility of any misconduct. This is my team. I'm Mihir Rambhia and my colleague Jainy Shah. Thank you for listening.